We're celebrating freedom and we outside.
Breathe in, breathe out. You are now meditating with Lee. Today, we put everything aside just for this very moment of peace. We're letting go of hurt. We're taking accountability of our own actions. Today, we release negativity and embrace change. We step forward in the right direction as we reach our highest potential. Breathe in, breathe out. You are meditating. Release all thoughts that do not contribute to your peace. Remember who you are, and remember you deserve this very moment. Breathe in, breathe out.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lee here. Before I get started on this vlog, I wanted to let you know that this vlog is all about forgiveness and moving on and letting the hurt go. If you heard my podcast this previous week, you know that the podcast was named Let That Hurt Go. But I also wanted to let you know that certain things that you're going to see in this vlog was all about forgiveness in my healing journey. For instance, Father's Day was around the weekend of Juneteenth. I took myself out to a few events, but then I also went to church on Father's Day. For the first time in a long time, I didn't feel a void at all not having my dad around. For the first time in a long time, I was no longer mad at him for, his distance, his inability to, be my father, be a strong male role model in my life. For so long, I was able to release it, finally. But through this time, I wanted to let you know that the vlog is going to make our relationship look so like he's always been a good dad, but it wasn't always like that. It took a lot of healing on my end and a lot of releasing of just negative emotions about him and sadness and insecurities to allow him into my life. And so I want to let you know that if you're going through this with anyone, if you have a dysfunctional relationship with anyone, let the hurt go. Let the past be the past and think about the future and moving forward. The only reason why I say this is I am 30 years old, and if me and my dad both released the past and let things go, we would have been better off. And we would have been able to focus on our relationship and building it as a strong bond. Right now, we are trying to build that, and I am looking forward to it being a positive relationship, and I'm there for him when he needs me, and I have to remember that I can't control him. He's not my child, he's my dad. And so I just want anyone that might be going or experiencing this with a family member or a mother or father, that you cannot internalize their actions. You can control the dynamic between your relationship with that person, whether it's a parent or a cousin or a friend. I just want you to know that it can be healed. You just have to do the work yourself. And you have to understand that sometimes relationships are not going to provide you closure. They're not going to give you those apologies that you desperately need. But you do owe yourself an apology because you have spent too much time dwindling on the past. You've been thinking about the past too much instead of moving forward in the right direction. And if you couldn't do it at that time, forgive yourself, forgive that person, and move forward. If you want to keep the relationship, I think that was something that was just an epiphany to me, is that finally I'm able to have lunch, break bread with this man who has been so distant to me and has caused so many insecurities. But finally, I'm able to look at him as I always did. When I was younger, my dad was my dad. I loved him to death. I just felt like he was just my superhero. And as I got older and, my parents divorced and we moved to North Carolina, it was just, you know, he was not able to be the father that he should have been. And I'm able to just be okay with that and move on, because I don't want any more blockages in my life, in my healing process, in my growth. If I can't forgive him, I can't move forward, and I can't receive things that are going to happen for me. Because having a parent that lacks parental skills and just being your support system, it's kind of hard to not have insecurities. I've always had daddy issues, and I've always had insecurities that I exhibited towards the world or projected onto people that I was in relationships with, or that I were just friends with. You know, I had to let go a lot of trauma building relationships because I was holding on so tight to the trauma. I had to release it. I had to let it go. I had to let it go. So I don't want to give you any more than you need. I just want to let you know how forgiveness is the first step to just healing. It's the first step to acknowledging your growth and acknowledging your healing process. And moving forward, I want to continue to have these type of days with my dad. I want to release any negative emotions that I have towards any of my family members, and just love them for who they are, and love them with all of my heart, and know that whatever they do is on them. It's not of me, and I don't need to internalize it. So this whole vlog is just a whole representation of letting that hurt go. So I hope you enjoy it, and I just wanted to let you know that you're able to move forward. It is totally up to you if you want to. And once I realized that, guys, it has changed my life, and I'm just learning it. So I'm letting you know that I just feel so much better releasing that. I've been holding on to it since I was 5 years old, guys. Like, let that hurt go. I'm finally free. Free me from the shackles, and I hope you're free too. And I hope you're able to understand where I'm coming from. If you have perfect relationships, good for you. But like, if you know, you know. So with that being said, I hope you are able to see the growth between me and my dad if you know us personally. But if you don't, then you'll see that we are able to break bread with each other. And you know, that to me is special. And there's a lot of forgiveness going on. But we're here, and there's a lot to celebrate. So stay tuned. Good morning, my lovelies. I am about to drink my cinnamon water honey that I found on YouTube for losing belly fat. And I see a different result than I did this morning. So I am going to take before and after pictures all 7 days. I wanted to do this because summer starts June 21st. I'm sorry, I just woke up. June 21st, and I've been going to the gym, but my fupa, honey, she just keeps saying hot in the pants every time I drink. And I mean, I know alcohol makes you bloated, but it's getting worse. So I just want to make sure that I am paying attention to my exercises that are directly towards the core. But then also, we're going to get this drink in too. You do it for 7 days. And like, I already kind of see a difference, but I'm not sure if it's because I went ham on my ab routine yesterday, or if it's the drink, because yesterday was the first day I did the drink. So we'll see. We'll check back in 7 days. Happy Juneteenth weekend. It is early AF in the morning. I am going to see my cousin later and might go to an art show later. But I need to go to the store and run some errands. My room is a mess. I cleaned it up all week and it's still a mess. I need to wash these dishes. I need to get my life together so I can have a good time this weekend. The point is, we're celebrating. We're celebrating freedom, and we outside. Okay, I'm back, kids. I had to just... Okay, I'm back, lovelies. And so I just did a quick outfit change because in case I go to the beach after this art exhibit thing. But it just felt like the Yankees and the hat. So it just felt like the hat and the Yankee and the shades was cute. So, anywho, it is what it is. And let's see about having a great time tonight. I want to be home by 10 o'clock because I want to take my cinnamon honey, and it's day 3 or 4. Can't remember. And I have some editing to do, so I don't want to be out too late, but we're going to enjoy this sunshine while it's shining. You nourishing? Okay, see y'all in the car, or see y'all at the art show. I'm running late. Bye. And she still got more, right? Yeah. And still got more. Still life. Please come back. Good morning. It is Sunday, Juneteenth, Father's Day. There's a couple of things that I wanted to do, so I got up early so I can edit. And then once I edit, I'm going to take my drink, the cinnamon honey drink. And then I am going to get ready for church because I need it. And then I have the cookout today, and then I have to drop my car off. So I'm going to take you guys along the side with me because we got a lot to do. So let's get to it, right, boo? Like, did he drink last night? Hey, y'all. I'm just leaving church. The service was absolutely amazing. I just feel so much better. Like, I was trying to get there, and I should have probably went to church a long time ago, okay? Because like I feel just that much better, and I'm just very happy. Anyway, on the way to the Juneteenth cookout to go support my friend and see what the love is like out there, and then I'll be dropping off my car for a repair. We finally got that all the way together, and yeah, and then we'll close out the day. Bye. Hey my lovelies, it's Lee. I am in PA visiting family, and I'm on my way to New Jersey, but I'm going to brunch with my cousin and my dad. And so, yeah, come along with me on this journey. It's just so pretty here. Oh my God.
Anybody, anything else I could get for you?
Thank you.
I'll come through with some more coffee in just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Want to come out?
Let's try.
What?
What's the library called?
Huh?
Which libraries? What's the name of the library?
Student public library. Here's your card. Ta-ta-ta. Just finished.
I'm gonna open it and see what year it is.
Oh, yeah. You go right to here. It's right here, actually. It's 2023. Well, yeah. You know, 2023.
Thank you, brother, for coming out, man. Get this shade thing going. I think this computer is too fat for it. Yes.
That's right.
Come on now.
Okay.
Yeah, Terry's my guy.
Get that two-step going. Get that two-step going.
This is why you always
Go Sophie. Let me see. Go Sophie.
Take it back to Virginia Beach. Let me find out. I'll do a little two-step. Do a little two-step.
Hey. Hey. Uh-oh. He's about to hit us with that.
We don't need no music.
Get me a slushie from Rivals.
Tua. Got you next Tuesday.
Happy housewarming!
Happy housewarming!
Okay.
Leah's not impressed. Because she's me.
And second years.
Oh, it's a bug?
A buzz?
Tinnitus. He said insect.
Not just trying to snatch it.
He said insect.
Where's the She needs some content.
I need content. Do it. Come on, boy. Put it on.